What's going on, guys, and welcome to my first ever top 10 video. Today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 games at E3 2015. These are my personal top 10, so it's not got anything to do with the public or anything. These are personally the 10 games that I think look the best that were at E3 2015. The Cruise expansion, and I think Destiny had an expansion as well, they will not be featured in this because this is only for full games, so any expansions or anything like that will not be featured. So anyway, let's get into the countdown. Starting us off at number 10 is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This is an Assassin's Creed game based in London, which I think is a pretty awesome place to have it. So it's actually not many games set in London. So I think it's something a little bit different and something that could be potentially really awesome. I haven't actually really been following the Assassin's Creed games very much lately, but I think this could be a pretty decent game. Don't know if I'll pick it up, but I'll put it at the number 10 on my list because it looks pretty interesting. E3 provided us with a trailer, which is pretty awesome, and yeah, it looks like a pretty decent game. At number 9 is No Man's Sky. Now this is a game that's kind of been popping up every once in a while, over the last couple of years really, since it was announced. I think it was like 2 years ago or something, a little while ago now. E3 provided us with some live action gameplay, which is pretty awesome. One of the developers, I believe it was, played the game a little bit, showed you the massive solar system. I mean, it's many solar systems. It's an absolutely massive open world awesome game. I don't know how to describe it. He also went to a planet, and it does look like a really awesome game. This game would be higher up on the list, but they are taking a very long time with this game, which it could be a good thing, but I feel that they are taking a little bit too much time, and there's still not a release date for it. So, you know, if there was a release date, maybe it would be higher up, but I still think this game's going to be amazing when it comes out, and I'll definitely be picking it up.
When the game is out, one of you might one day come across this planet. And that's just a little glimpse of No Man's Sky.
At number 8 is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now this is the first Call of Duty in quite a while now, really since Black Ops 2, that has interested me. Ghost wasn't particularly interesting, and I wasn't too interested in Advanced Warfare either. I kind of went off COD, but you know, anyway, Black Ops 3 does look really awesome. The Black Ops series is my favorite in the franchise. I just think the story is interesting. I mean, Black Ops was the first one I played. I just really like the story of it, and I think it should be a really awesome game. E3 showed us once again some more gameplay of Black Ops 3, the first gameplay that we've seen so far, and it showed a 4-player co-op. I believe it's just a normal mission, but it was 4 players. So this does look really awesome. It's good to see that you can now, by the looks of it, play the campaign of Call of Duty with your friends. So it should be a really awesome thing, and I will probably be picking it up.
Get out of there!
At number 7 is an interesting game, Horizon Zero Dawn. Now I had never heard of this game until E3. I'm not sure if it got announced at E3, but it looks like a pretty awesome game. E3 showed us some gameplay of the game, also showed us some cutscenes which I believe are in with the gameplay, but it's a bit hard to explain what this game is. We haven't really heard about it much yet, but by the looks of it, it's like these kind of tribal people, I don't know culture or anything, but it's like these people that they look like they're from an age where technology isn't really very advanced, but they have these advanced weapons, and there are apparently mechanical dinosaurs walking around. I don't know, it looks like a bit of a weird idea, but it does look pretty cool, and I reckon I'll check it out when it comes out.
The storm is coming.
At number 6 is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Now I haven't played any of the other Uncharted's. I did play a little bit of, I believe it was Uncharted 3 at a friend's house once, but I haven't really played it very much, and I've never owned one. But it looks like a really awesome series, and when I saw the trailer for this at the end of the Sony press conference, by the way, it was a pretty good thing to end on. It's just, you know, it just looks like a really good game, and it's a very popular franchise for PlayStation, obviously a PlayStation exclusive, which is pretty awesome as well. Yeah, it just looks like a really cool game, and it's got driving, which is always good for me because I'm into racing and driving games and stuff, and it's got shooting, and it's a nice adventurous sort of game, and yeah, I reckon I'll be checking it out, and it should be pretty cool.
God damn it! We gotta shake that truck!
Working on it!
At number 5 is Just Cause 3. Now, I played Just Cause 2 and personally wasn't the biggest fan of it. I mean, I liked the game, the whole adventurous aspect of it with grappling hooks, and it was a really awesome map. In an open world, kind of do what you want sort of way, it was a very fun game. But the actual story, the campaign, I didn't find particularly interesting, to be honest. But Just Cause 3 has been announced. We had some. I think it was just a trailer, no gameplay or anything, but we had the trailer, quite a long trailer, at E3. There may have actually been some gameplay, I'm not 100% sure on that. I can't remember what video I got, I think it's just a trailer, but yeah, Just Cause 3 has been announced, and I think it looks really awesome. Probably will be checking out this game, it just looks like a very actiony, adventurous game, and yeah, even if the story isn't good, which, I think now it should be a pretty good story, but, it'll be a good game to just free roam around, and it should be pretty awesome. Coming at number 4 is Star Wars Battlefront. Now this is going to be a pretty awesome game. It is basically Battlefield, but Star Wars, which is pretty awesome. Same people are making it that make Battlefield, EA, DICE, with a Frostbite engine, I believe. And it just looks like a really cool game. There hasn't been a good Star Wars Battlefront since, well, Star Wars Battlefront, I believe it was 3. Was there 3? I think I played 1 on the PS2. And it was actually a very fun game. I reckon this will be a good game. The only thing I will say about it, they had some gameplay at E3, which is what you'll be seeing right now, of a online deathmatch sort of thing. It was in Hoth, and to be honest, the map doesn't look particularly good. Hoth should be a big open map. I'm a big fan of massive maps in shooters, but I think Hoth should be a big map, and it looks a bit too cramped in with this trailer, with this gameplay. But maybe the other maps will be a bit better. Just crawling its way into the top 3 is Fallout 4. Now, I know a lot of people, pretty much most people, will have this at the top of their list. Personally, not a massive Fallout fan. I mean, I do like it. I've actually just picked up Fallout New Vegas to play it, because I do want to check out Fallout 4, because it does look like a really amazing game. Just the level of customization you can do to your character, and I think you can even build houses and stuff, which is pretty damn crazy. It just looks like a really awesome game. Open world, post-apocalyptic, role-playing game. I do like Skyrim. I do like playing Skyrim, and I've just picked up, like I said, Fallout New Vegas, the Ultimate Edition, for $19. Not bad. I've just picked up that, so I'm gonna give that a go, see how that is, and then hopefully pick up Fallout 4, because one of my friends is really into Fallout. It's like one of his favorite game series. So I thought, you know what? I reckon I should try it out as well. So I'm looking forward to it.
My God. We need to get to the vault now.
I've got Sean. Let's go.
At number 2 is Tom Clancy's The Division. Now, from the day I first heard about this game, I was interested. It caught my eye. Once again, the same friend that I've been talking about a couple of times throughout this, which is Alpha Bubbles, by the way. Sometimes do GTA videos. Did some Minecraft videos with him as well a while back, and even the Destiny beta. He is also very interested in this game. I don't know how to describe this to you. It's kind of a... I don't really know much about this game, but it looks cool. It's a third person, I believe. I believe it's stuck in third person. Not really bothered about that though. But it's a shooting game, but it's it's kind of a bit of a survival-y sort of thing from what I can tell. We got a trailer and we got some gameplay of it at E3 2015. It looks really awesome. I really can't wait to play this game. I just think it'll be something a little bit different for me, something different from racing games and stuff. It just looks like a pretty cool game. And taking the top spot at number 1, you probably knew that I was going to put this here, seeing as though this channel is mainly about racing games. Yes, it is Need for Speed. Now this game looks absolutely fantastic. After many years, almost like, I mean, the last really good Need for Speed would have been Need for Speed Carbon in 2006. So, you know, we're going on like many years now. What is that, like 8 years? I don't know, no, 2006, that'd be 9 years. 9 years, I mean, Undercover wasn't too bad. 9, maybe 6 or 7 years since the last good Need for Speed. But this Need for Speed, which is just called Need for Speed, which I like actually, is going to be absolutely amazing. I already know that. The graphics just look fantastic. It's all going to be nighttime, which is awesome. It's how like the old undergrounds and stuff used to be. It's just how it should be. That's how Need for Speed should be, and I really can't wait for this. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you'll probably know this because I've been doing like wish list stuff for Need for Speed 2015. It just looks like an awesome game, and I cannot wait to play it. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys, so thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead, like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Also comment what games at E3 2015 were your favourites. Were they mentioned on this list? If not, tell me in the comments, or even if they were mentioned in this list, still tell me in the comments, because I would love to know what games you guys are looking forward to, because, you know, maybe then I can do some coverage on them and check them out, because this channel is all about, you know, doing stuff. It's about doing stuff that I want to do, but it's also doing stuff that you guys are interested in, because if you guys weren't interested in it, I wouldn't be making it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.